Okay. And you studied psychology at the College of Charleston?
You did your
And
research, yes.
a little bit. And then you embarked upon a career in business administration. When did your calling for birth services start to fester? And did you answer that calling immediately?
Immediately. So I've always been the nurturer of all of, my acquaintances and my family. I'm the youngest, but I'm the one who kind of takes the head role in a lot of the things that we have going on as a family. But it really started after the birth of my third child. So I have three children. My oldest is 20. I also have an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old. So after my second birth, when I was carrying my third child, I said, there has to be something different. There has to be a different way. The first two, I went into the medical industry, not knowing what I was up against. I wanted an unmedicated birth, but I didn't know how to get from point A to point B. I went in and did it exactly as I was told. And the second birth ended up being a little traumatic. So that third time, I just started reading. I started researching, and I just knew that there had to be something different. I knew that there had to be a different way, or a better way. I wouldn't say better, a different way to give birth. So I kept coming across this word doula. I had absolutely no idea what it was. I found out about Charleston Birthplace, which is a local birth center here in the Low Country that most people don't know about. And the more I understood what a doula is and what we do, the more I said, well, maybe if I had that type of support, then my first two births could have gone the way that I initially wanted them to. So my third child, I birthed her. She was a water birth at Charleston Birthplace. And immediately I said that more families needed to know what their options were. They don't necessarily have to have a water birth. They don't have to have an unmedicated birth, but they do need to know that they have options, and they do need to know that they can have support from someone who looks like them, and someone who knows how to navigate the birth system and medical industry.